first things first, can you tell me about your character in Deathtrap?
Sure. Without giving too much away about the play, I'll say that I play a character named Clifford Anderson, who is a young playwright and who has just written a perfect thriller called Deathtrap. And he sends it off to Sidney Brule, played by Simon Russell Beale, and Sidney tries to convince me to collaborate with him on the play.
Brilliantly done. What's it like treading the boards over here?
It's incredible. It's really, really incredible. Yeah, I feel really lucky to be doing a play on the West End. I mean, it's sort of a dream come true in many ways. Yeah. Especially as an American, to come over to the West End and do a play. There's something really meaningful to us about the West End, because it sort of feels like where theater was born in a way.
We're theatre land, aren't we?
Yeah, you really are.
Film land.
Yeah, well, New York is theater as well. And there's something special about the West End,
definitely.
you know, in the way that there's something special about being on Broadway. It's sort of similar in that way. So I feel really lucky to be here.
So what do you think makes a good thriller?
Screaming from the audience. Yeah,
there was a lot of screaming tonight.
And there's screaming. Yeah, we've been making people scream on a nightly basis. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
It's been going pretty well so far. Yeah, that was sort of the first night that we started performing. We came off stage after the first act and we're like, wow. People were like screaming for real, like blood-curdling screams. Yeah. I never really hear that in the theater too often, you know?
Not at all. That's the thing as well. It's got a nice mix of comedy. It's got a nice mix of screams and darkness. And how would you sell this play to somebody?
I would say that if you're going to come and see Deathtrap, you're going to come and laugh a lot and get really scared and have a pretty full evening in the theater. I mean, one of the things that Matthew talked about on our first day of rehearsal was he likes to take genre plays, like he did Boeing Boeing This Farce, and now he's doing Deathtrap, which is a thriller, and he likes to make them not just... He puts them up not just for face value. He's really, I hope, if we're doing it right, found a lot of depth and a lot of intricacies in this play. So I think the audience leaves screaming and laughing, but then also having a really full night in the theater.
Brilliant. Thank you very, very much, and have a lovely evening.
You too. Nice to meet you.
You too.
This is Jonathan Groff, and I'm currently in Deathtrap at the Noel Coward Theater, so please come and check it out. 8 times a week. We're there. Come on over.